Breaking records and I'm breaking news. Bitch be pressed like who you? I get whatever I like. Bitch won't bark, but they wanna bite. I got $2 million for using a mic.
Okay, so the word is team, and the punishment is that you have to eat a whole jar of baby food on the next podcast, and you can't just take a bite, you have to eat the whole thing, and it can't be like a good flavored one, it has to be something like gross. So that's the punishment. The word is team.
We'll be all night long.
Ooh. Sounds about as bad as me going through that drive-thru earlier.
Started.
Romo, you cannot have the chicken sandwiches. Sit down, sit, stay.
You got a selfie of him. He went up like right in the middle of the
Did he really? Of course he did. Well, anyways, hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Terrible No Good podcast, where Brayden, Ben, and Benji will be giving their terrible, no good opinions.
I don't even have my headphones.
Oh shoot, they don't work anyway, so like you don't really even have to have them.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of you're just an afterthought when it comes to this podcast, and partially because for the fourth week in a row you forgot to bring your equipment that you could bring.
I didn't forget it. Ben called me, and it's just you don't have a plug for it.
You're the one that said you had a plug for it. You looked at it and said you had a plug for it.
I never looked at it.
And when are you gonna? Ben's the one you go to. He couldn't even remember to figure out a punishment.
He called me. He was like, "Oh, you gonna bring your stuff?" And I was like, "I don't think it's gonna work."
We're gonna figure something out. Whether it be like hook your phone up, there's a mic connect. Either way. We already did the intro. Okay, so let's talk about the punishments. Okay, for the third week in a row, Brayden Johnson had the highest picks win-loss ratio. 13-3 this week, best one I've had this week. Some very, very good picks by yours truly. So, Ben, why don't we talk about, since you were the loser of this week, what went wrong on a few of those games that you picked? And here, I got to take my winner's glasses off real quick. We'll just set these right here. But, Ben, why don't we just kind of talk, what do you think went wrong with some of your picks from last week?
Yeah, I lost at the end of the scoreboard, but some of these games, the team was up and choked. The Vikings, thank you for not holding on to the football. Appreciate that. 2 straight drives led to the Chargers winning the game. And then the Saints, Derek Carr goes out, 17-point lead.
Okay, you cannot throw the Derek Carr thing in there because, to be fair, they were coming back before Derek Carr. Before Derek Carr got hurt, they were coming back.
17-0 is not coming back, is it? It was 17-0.
I know, and then they came back in the fourth quarter, 17 unanswered. Because
what?
Because they were scoring. Because they were moving the ball. Because Jay Love, my dog, was killing it.
Jameis Winston had one drive over 5 plays.
Okay, but
one.
You know what's so funny about this debate right here that we're talking about is he's coming to the defense and saying that the reason that they lost is because they didn't have Derek Carr. Anybody that watches this podcast knows how he feels and how he views Derek Carr. So the funny fact that when the argument comes and it flips and he has a reason that he lost, but you're talking about one singular game in the first place.
Here's the thing. I do not like Derek Carr, but the defense and team plays better with him than they do with Jameis Winston. I don't even know why Jameis Winston's still there. He's terrible. Do we all think Jameis Winston's good? Does anyone here think Jameis Winston's good?
He did lead the league in passing yards and touchdowns one season. So
and what?
Interceptions. And what?
Interceptions, but he still had the most passing yards.
And how'd they do? How'd that season go?
Hold up.
They ended at the same place the Cowboys did. So
let me
see.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Exactly.
Why are you going there?
Look at this. We're just taking points and going far from the. Just keep expanding it.
Hold up. It doesn't matter. All I'm hearing is excuses out of you, Ben. And that's one game.
Guess what? That's 2 games. 2 games. Vikings 2 turnovers. Chargers
okay,
win.
well, Kirk Cousins.
Saints.
It's Kirk Cousins and the Vikings.
Saints.
That's you got to think about that when you're picking. And
Kirk
you know what?
Cousins
I thought y'all were both silly.
Yards.
I thought y'all were both silly. Okay, Jameis Winston led the league in passing yards as well too when he threw the amounts of interceptions. So you cannot use that argument. But anyways, I thought y'all were silly when y'all picked the Vikings versus the Chargers. And the reason I said you can't use that argument is because you just
Yeah,
blew
well,
that
that's what
argument to shreds.
that's
You
what
just
I'm
said
saying.
he
He
had
just
no.
used it, so.
You saying he can't though, and then you used the same argument.
If we're so silly, then why wasn't there a favorite for the Chargers Vikings? If you looked on any draft,
I don't
any gambling site, there was not a favorite for the game.
Okay,
so it's not
the
a silly
Chargers
pick
have
then.
been underwhelming, but to go based off of betting like picks, no, the Chargers were clearly the better team, and the Chargers were just underwhelming this year so far.
I don't
But the
know.
Chargers are good, and you're also talking to somebody again that leads y'all by 5 points in picks. But anyways,
Damn,
not
you know what's crazy? A broken clock can be right twice a day, and
We'll see at the end of the year.
My clock just happens to be right more than yours 16 times out of the week.
hey, I just want to say,
It's fine.
this week I am not punished at all. Both of them are punished, so I could care
Okay,
less.
I was
So,
punished based off a word, nothing to do with
Dang,
the picks.
you know what's crazy? When I got punished for a word, he's like, "Oh, post it everywhere."
Mine's
Post
gonna
it
go everywhere.
everywhere."
Mine's gonna go everywhere.
It
Benji.
hasn't gotten posted at all, and mine
because
was like
it was
within,
done 20 minutes ago.
Mine was like up within minutes.
No, it was
Within-
not. It was
within-
done. It was
within-
done Monday or Tuesday. It was
Within
posted.
minutes, man. Within minutes, it was the clip of me saying it, the clip of my mom saying the word, like minutes, man. He's like, winter glasses,
No, it's gonna go.
Can we
Okay, the
please eat?
punishment. The punishment is actually. The punishment is actually going to go up here in a second, but we would be crazy not to talk about the biggest news. It was all over everybody's TikToks, Twitters, Instagrams, everywhere. Tay-Tay and old Kelce, porn stash rocking Kelce. I guess the hottest couple in the game right now. The whole internet went crazy. Travis Kelce's jersey sales spiked 400%. He gained like over 300,000 followers over one night. This dude, his life just exploded. And did y'all see there's a picture? Romo, I swear. Quit. Golly, Bill. I don't know what I'm going to do with this dog.
Cowboys, man.
His name's Tony Romo.
Dysfunctional.
He's an accident waiting to happen. Okay. Well, his name's Romo, but you get what I'm saying. But lost my train of thought. Oh, there was a picture of them at a restaurant. Apparently, Taylor Swift bought out the whole restaurant, told everybody that their food was free if they all left. And they went to a restaurant and chilled. But there's a picture of old T Swift with her arm around old Kelce. So...
Lucky man.
But I will say this, too. There's no way that this was like their first. They've been hanging out. You don't go chill with the mom and give the mom hugs and high fives and all this other stuff and yell. What did she say when he scored the touchdown? When it was
Let's go.
okay. Well, now we're saying okay.
Well, that's what
This is 18 and up.
That's
you can
what she
say
said.
effing go. It doesn't have to be.
Well, my bad.
It's natural for him.
Oh me, 18 and up video. This one's gonna be 18 and up, okay. But anyways, biggest news of the week. It was posted everywhere. Instead of football games, instead of football highlights, that's all I saw on my Instagram and Twitter and everything. So I props to you. She's still a liberal, a flaming liberal. So she votes for Joe Biden. So
Biggest news of the week. Let's talk about the Damian Lillard trade. How about that?
that is big news. That is big news.
news.
That is big news. You're right. But hold up. Before we do any of that, we're going to do this. The punishment of me singing, going through a drive-through. That clip will be posted here now. I don't want to do this.
Can't wait to watch this.
Of course, the dude behind me has his window rolled down, so that's just great. I'm sure all of them gonna be able to hear my lovely voice as well. So, Romo's gonna look at me like I'm foreign or something when I'm doing it. Here we go.
He's gonna start wagging real fast.
Why am I nervous? I don't want to.
If it makes you feel any better, I feel weird recording too. We're so close.
Like your shoes is excellent. What can I get for you today?
Can you give me just a second? Okay, I would like a Zaxby's signature sandwich. On that sandwich, I just want chicken.
You want the meal, honey, or the meal, or the sandwich?
Can I get a meal?
The sandwich meal, drink for you.
Can I get a Dr. Pepper?
What else for you?
Can you make sure that sandwich is plain?
You want that sandwich plain?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. What else for you, honey?
Can I get a medium fry?
We got a large. You want to upsize it to a large?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how about your drink, honey?
A Dr. Pepper.
Do you want to make it a large?
Yes, ma'am.
What else for you?
Can I get 2 Zax sauce and 2 ranch?
You can. What else for you, honey?
That's it.
Okay, baby, you're looking at 11:58, honey.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Keep it rolling because I got to do it through the sentence.
Can't say I've ever done that before. Or been
She
a part of
started, she
it.
started singing along a little bit though.
She did.
How was my pitch on that? Was my pitch good?
It wasn't bad.
Solid 8 out of 10. What you giving it?
I'd probably do an 8. I mean, it helps that she joined you too.
Yeah, she did join.
So that means at least she was good spirit.
I have no idea if she made those. I feel like she may have taken me to 2 sandwiches. I feel like I may have bought 2 sandwiches.
Bro, I don't even know. That's crazy.
I feel like they changed people midway through. Did it not sound like somebody different?
No, I don't know how she was taking it first. I think she was just kind of like, is he really singing? Then she just joined along. Goodness.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's embarrass myself some more. I wonder how many of them heard that. I'm sure all of them did.
Well, on the bright side, if you, worst case scenario, you could just explain it's for a pod. And maybe
No,
they'll,
I can't. I'm supposed to be embarrassed.
well, maybe they'll watch.
That's fair.
Because they'll be in it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna sing that
I mean, you
to
can,
them.
yeah,
in
you
the
can sing
window.
it. Goodness gracious.
That sound like one of the Backstreet Boys.
Zoom into this, look at that. Now we're back.
Oh.
I think you made her day, though.
Think so?
I think so.
I love how she did the little country. She did a little country twang when she was singing it.
She's calling,
Thank you very much.
she's calling you honey, too.
I know. I know. Might need to ask for some digits. No, I'm kidding. One girl only. Okay, we're about to. Man, I'll just get to enjoy the pastime.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna feel weird just sitting here holding it like this.
Why don't you just go ahead and show yourself, the cameraman? Just flip it around on the.
Nah, the better views right here.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Got the beard going and everything. Got it trimmed up on the neck.
Yeah, it
Got
looks
the
good.
Cheeks, nice, shaved.
Front looks good. I don't know what's happening back here, though.
Oh, it's a party in the back now. Business in the front, party in the back, baby. Romo likes to bite. Romo likes to bite hair.
Oh, does he bite yours?
He bites my mullet sometimes.
No way. I don't know if I tell people that way.
It's not like I don't let him, but he just keeps going.
Hi, 11:58.
Hey, here you go. Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Uh-huh.
I lost a dare.
What was it?
That's what was the dare?
Yeah. You got to sing in the drive-thru?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yes.
We don't give out tips.
Well, you can just take some of the money that you're charging me off.
But you're doing beautiful. I don't care what the deal is. You're doing beautiful.
Thank
On
you
my way,
very
I'm waiting
much.
for you.
It's really hard to keep singing while I'm getting my order.
Yes.
Watch the terrible no good podcast. Oh my goodness. Okay, so big news that is actually sports related. Damian Lillard, you finally got out of Portland, but you didn't go where you wanted to go. There's actually like a lot of story behind this because Jimmy Butler posted Jimmy Butler posted on his Twitter saying that the league needed to look into tampering. Now, he could just be salty because he didn't get Dame, but what was funny? Tyler Hero put it on Twitter too, and Tyler Hero was supposed to be the main part of the trade, and he said facts.
I think it was just a joke because if anybody was tampering, it was definitely Miami.
Yeah.
But Tyler Hero also was like, "Hey, it's just the Milwaukee boy in me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a Dame jersey." So
yeah, and then Grayson Allen's tweet when he on the last year he posted, "I promise this is the last time I'm changing my number," and then he retweeted it and said like "whelp" or something like that.
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny too. Romo, you got the potty sniff going. What's going on here? Sit.
I think he wants the chicken.
You're not getting chicken, Hoss.
But more into the trade.
Yeah. Go Boston. Boston's still the favorite for this
Bucks
year.
are actually, I don't know. It says favorites in the East.
It's meant to be
right there.
It's supposed to be a question mark.
They are the favored team to win the championship now. I think they went to like plus.
I beg to differ.
400.
Just wait and see where Drew Holiday goes. Drew Holiday could be the piece of that trade that makes another team better.
I saw one post and it was like Drew Holiday to the Celtics, and I'm pretty sure it was just Brayden's burner account posting it.
I wish I had a burner account getting thousands and thousands of likes. That would be great.
But I don't
Bring
know.
in that Twitter revenue.
I think Beck's definitely went out of the East. I mean, I like the Celtics, but I think this was a last ditch effort for the Bucks organization to like keep Giannis because they didn't do anything. He was gone after this season, preferably to the Knicks, but we'll never know now. Okay,
so you're saying right now here on the pod that your prediction is the Bucks out of the East?
My way too early prediction, as they say.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do another one. But Ben, do you agree with that assessment? Or are you going, because we kind of talked about this, are you going C still? Or what are you leaning?
I'm not too sure. Before this trade happened, I'm sure everyone's aware that I had Bucks Celtics anyways. Now this trade happened, and I don't know. I think it's going to come down to who's healthier. I think that's going to be the only factor. And if I'm looking off that, I'm going to go Bucks. I think the Celtics could beat them, but I just don't think Williams or KP may stay healthy the whole year long. But if they do, it'll be a great 7-game series, and I can't wait to watch it.
Well, the main thing, I'm going to say this, and then we'll change the subject, but the main thing that I will say off this is because when we played the Bucks, the main thing that as a Celtics fan I worried about was size. I thought because Robert Williams could never stay healthy. Al Horford is for a center, he's not really big. He plays bigger than he is. But the one thing I worried about with us was size, and now I think we have size. I think that helps us with the Bucks. Now, granted, they did get Damian Lillard, but we also have Derek White, JT, and JB that can help lock Dame up. My last thing with Dame, I know sometimes he's chose to shut it down, but Dame has a lot of times been hurt throughout the season. There's been multiple seasons back to back to back where he's had something going on and either shut it down because they weren't any good, but he was still hurt. And he's older. We're younger. It's a long season. I like the Celtics all the way. Our whole roster is just younger. So I'm going Celtics still, but that's what I got to say about that. Now, your favorite part, Benji. Let's get to the food.
Look at that, he's already up. Homeboy can't wait to eat.
I'll be honest with you, I kind of already took them out. No, I put these in there while y'all were talking about. What is it? What are those? Zaxby's and KFC. Okay.
Man, I cannot wait for this. Goodness.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with chicken any time of the day.
Oh. We're coming in. Hold up.
Romo's coming in too.
We're coming in with unbiased opinions. Now, I like Zaxby's. I go to Zaxby's consistently. I cannot tell you the last time I ate at KFC.
Same.
I cannot tell you the last time I ate at KFC, so we'll see which one we like better.
Let's see what the Colonel's got.
Go ahead and start. Yeah. All right. First bite, Zach's, you take a bite out of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Alrighty.
We know that we're healthy and don't have diseases, so we're going to eat after each other.
Facts.
I have super gonosyphilades. Hand it over. Hand it over.
Zaxby's, I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a Zaxby's chicken sandwich, but, man, that slapped. What is this bite?
Yeah, bro. What is that?
There was a
What
huge
is that
piece of
bite?
chicken sticking out. Look at this
Ben's
one.
going to be the guy that ranks each and every one of them above 9.
Dude, I'm tempted. I love my chicken.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Chicken actually surprised me a little bit there.
Mm-hmm. Good thing they're sandwiches, not little bites. Benji eat it all.
I need to do a little extra bite too. Oh. Okay, now we got this is Kentucky.
The other ones.
Yep, go get them. Those were good though, both of them.
Man,
Go ahead, start.
Romo, chill, bro.
wow. Okay.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know which ones were which over here because this is how you brought them out. Do you know which ones were which?
Look under. There should be a McDonald's thing underneath the bun for the one that is McDonald's. It's not under the bottom side of the bun. Like
There's nothing.
I can tell. I know which one is which.
I think this is the McDonald's.
I'm going, but okay. Zaxby's. I'm gonna go on Zaxby's 8-2.
What's a bracket? We don't have to rate them. You just gotta pick.
But still, I'm going to. I can do it however I want to do it. You can do it however you want to do it. Kentucky Fried Chicken 7-9. It was still very close though. I was very surprised by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Zaxby's is moving on for me.
Yeah, and I like them both as well. I think I'd give Zaxby's an 8, but I think I'm gonna give KFC like an 8.2.
Wow.
I was very surprised. You know, when you think of KFC, I don't know about you, but my image isn't the best. But okay, Colonel.
Where'd you put? Oh, oh, you can tell which one is which.
Zaxby's one. I'm not gonna rate them.
He's gonna keep eating them though. Goodness. Put that thing up
Okay.
there.
So now we have Mickey D's.
I like the McChicken.
Oh, Mickey D's and Burger King. This one's clearly McDonald's. This one clearly is Burger King. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite of McDonald's first.
Damn, you gonna hand us one of them?
It'll make its way.
Just all take a bite of the first.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely McDonald's.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. It's a good go-to, you know. They're not the best chicken sandwich, but they're still pretty good.
You can always tell with their bun.
Yeah.
Oh, the Zaxby one's gone, by the way.
Thank you for clarifying that. And thank you for eating all of my Zaxby's. I was looking forward to another bite of that.
There was only one bite left. Watch the
Because you took about 50.
No, I only took one. And then
My bad, you took about 5, but the bites were like,
I took
swallow the burger.
We watched the video. There was 2 bites. 2 bites.
Uh-huh. Massive bites. It could have counted as 2.5 for any normal individual.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even get to try that.
You can scarf that. You can scarf the Burger King down.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You can scarf the Burger King one down. I'm totally fine with that.
We were joking, yo.
Seriously, Benji, Jesus. That means when we get to Popeyes and Zaxby's, you're going to be the one taking a little bitty bites, and you're not going to be eating the whole dang chicken sandwich. You hear?
Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
Did I not say that?
You said Zaxby's.
Oh,
But it's
my
okay.
fault.
Same thing. Basically.
Correction. Okay.
Yeah, this one's pretty clear though.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to set little bites of all 6 of them down in front of Romo and let Romo which one he goes to first. Huh? Okay. But on that one, I'm going to go ahead and go Burger King 5'9", 5'8". McDonald's, I mean, I think it's just a basic generic score. I'm going to go 6'9". 6'9", and I'll give McDonald's 6'9" because it's McDonald's. If that went over your head, it went over your head.
Yeah, it went over mine. Interesting. I see your numbers changed drastically. I think I'm going to go Burger King. I don't know what's in their bun, but I'm not that good with the bun. So Burger King's getting a 7. And then McDonald's is going to get an 8.
You ate all the Zaxby's. We were supposed to retaste Zaxby's. That way we still had it fresh on the dome what the flavor of that was, and then have it go up against Popeyes. You just have to come in here and mess things up. You're 3 episodes in, Benji, and you've already tore the whole set down. Now we just have to taste all Benji.
What was yours? Who won?
McDonald's. I think it's just a better sandwich.
It was.
I got a pretty good taste palette, so I don't need to retaste them. But this is Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. It's a bracket. I got told late.
You did not. We talked about this before. We took about a one sandwich. What is this one?
That's the Popeyes, obviously.
Popeyes? Yeah. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
No, that's...
What?
Just
No, that's just...
Trying to keep his head up.
Damn, look at me now. He's trying to eat all of it before I get to it.
Well, yeah, we got to.
Well, I gotta get big bites so I can get some.
I stopped taking big bites after the Zaxby's one. Because y'all got mad at me, per usual. I do like a Popeyes chicken sandwich, though.
Yeah,
I've given my... You got to get in there for this one. Here you go, sir.
Popeyes does slap.
Oh. We all already knew which one was going to win.
The question was, though,
Who was going to get second?
I think you could tell by my face what just happened there. And you do not get to eat all of that one, okay?
The smallest bites.
You ate the. I'm kind of giving a sneak peek to my score. You ate the second best sandwich in here, completely clean, Hoss. Second best. Popeyes.
I'd say it was third.
Popeyes is going to go a little notch down. I think it was, I had Zaxby's at like, what did I have it at? An 8-1? 8-2?
I think so, something like that.
Yeah. I'm going to go, I think I had, okay, I'm going to go Zaxby's 8-2, Popeyes 8-1, and then Chick-fil-A is going to get an 8.7.
Yeah, so my winner is also Chick-fil-A, but I'm going to be a little more higher with my number. I'm going to go 9.2. I love their sandwiches, man. So good. But I'm going to put Popeye second over Zaxby's and all the others that are there. I don't eat there, but maybe I should start.
Y'all are going to have a change of heart, or y'all would have had a change of heart if you got to taste Zaxby's again, but we saw what happened with that.
No, Popeyes was actually bussing.
My opinion on these two sandwiches here, I think they're both great sandwiches. If you really look at the art style of either sandwich, they're in two different food groups. You've got crunchy on the Popeye, and you've got like a sleek, no fat on the Chick-fil-A. I feel like two different kinds of buns. One's very thin, one's very thick. I say this when I describe Chick-fil-A all the time. Chick-fil-A sandwiches are just Chick-fil-A in general. Damn, this motherfucker's eating it all. Chick-fil-A is...
How many F words, not that we're going to make any money, but how many F words you going to drop? Because this is no monetization.
I've got to finish my review. You got your turn. Chick-fil-A is good all the time. I think for right now, Chick-fil-A wins bracket. Second was Zaxby's. But I will have this take, and I'll die by it. A great Popeye sandwich will always be the best chicken sandwich, but you don't get great Popeye's chicken sandwiches all the time. I had one that made me cry. It was magical. So when it first came out, Chick-fil-A, on these sandwiches, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, Popeyes.
Okay.
Interchangeable.
You gave me a hard time for saying that.
Yeah, because I didn't get to explain my reasoning behind the Popeyes, you know. If it was a better done Popeyes, it would have cleared the board and probably would have saw me cry.
See,
on the
but
podcast.
I agree with you though. Like I agree with you. I had like a Popeyes chicken sandwich, and the first time I had it, I was like, "This is the best chicken sandwich I've ever had." So this one, it may just be because it was a little bit longer. Like we didn't get to, like we had to wait.
The best Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich though is if you get it with pepper jack cheese. So
I ain't never tried that.
definitely not pimento. Get it with pepper jack. Promise. Now we're gonna move on to pick'ems. Anybody else want a sandwich?
What's left? Burger King? Are we just leaving Burger King? Is Burger King in the corner by itself? Oh,
Should be.
Well, Kentucky, KFC, McDonald's. You want Popeyes? I'll take McDonald's.
that works. I'll take what I ate Zaxby's, so I ate Chick-fil-A, so I'll take whatever's left.
All right. This week's pick'ems before the game starts.
Okay.
Some good games this week too.
We'll go ahead and pick this game in perfect timing actually because it's like not started yet. So, Lions versus Packers. I'm going Packers.
Interesting. I'm gonna go Lions.
See, I'm a NFC North boy. You know, Bears. But it's a hard one for me to pick. I think the Packers have been playing great. I think the Lions been playing great. I'm going to have to go with the Packers on this one. I really think, I supported Lions week 1, but I'm going to go with the Packers. Damn, it's real quiet. It's your turn.
I thought it was his turn.
No,
Benji goes last now because we're going straight down.
Oh. Might be. Well, one of y'all can say something to start it off. It's fine.
took a bite of the sandwich.
Okay, fair enough. I was taking a nice little gulp of some Gatorade.
We were all three diving in.
But, okay. Falcons, Jags. I would say this was an easy one, but I can't really say it's an easy one after last week because Houston embarrassed Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got the two best rookies, seems by far, the wide receiver and what's his name? Dale.
Yeah.
Dale and C.J. Stroud. They've been killing it together.
Well, don't forget about Bijan.
Yeah.
Good running back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just saying but combined together, they're playing together and they're killing it right now. But I'm gonna go. Jags are gonna have a bounce back. I'm going Jags.
Yeah, I think they also have a bounce back. I'm going Jags.
Just the man in me wants to pick the Texans. Not the Texans.
You mean the Falcons?
What?
Falcons.
Falcons. Yes. Sorry, we were talking about. Brayden was talking about Texans for a second there. I want to pick the Falcons, but I'm gonna go with Jags. I actually was sitting there thinking Jags were playing Texans again. I was like, I think I'm gonna go to Texans on this
Double
one.
header. We got a double header.
I was like, I
Back to back
make
weeks.
Texans on this one.
Okay, Dolphins versus Bills. I'm gonna go Dolphins.
I'm also going Dolphins.
He's got the hiccups over here. Just trying to scare him out. I'm gonna go Dolphins as well. I think Bills have really just like two shockers this season. Bills and Bengals just really taking steps back. I feel like not in a good direction. Takeaway.
Bengals are on the come up. I think.
Takeaway.
Jay Goff goes
Can't say the other word because I already got trouble once. So he didn't take it to the house, but
I know. Jay Goff goes from not throwing an interception in forever in a month to throwing them in back-to-back weeks. So, yeah, let's see this. Let's see this. Oh, good play. Good play. Okay. Broncos versus Bears. You know what? After giving up a 70-piece with some burgers and fries on the sides, I'm going to go ahead and go the Bears bounce back. Bears get a win this week, so I'm going Bears.
I'm going to go Broncos.
I'm going Bears. I think playing at Soldier Field, I think we've got a good chance, guys. Bear down.
Ravens versus Browns. Ravens. That's another upset from last week. What happened? Ravens and Colts, and it wasn't even AR-15 playing. It was Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew comes in there and kicks that tail. Kicks that hind end. Busts the door down open. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go Ravens. They're going to bounce back this week. Deshaun Watson had a decent week last week, but Lamar Jackson and company are going to take care of their business and get it done.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ravens as well, especially after that embarrassing loss to the Colts.
I think I'm going to go Browns. I think steadily each week Deshaun Watson has gotten better. I think he's slid into it more. Wink, wink. But I feel like Browns have just been playing good ball, even without Chubb. I mean, they have other than maybe the Cowboys, they have let the single least amount of points in 3 weeks than any other defense. Yeah.
Don't even talk about the Cowgirls right now.
Well, I was just saying, I know y'all had a pretty good week, but that was also against the Lollipop Giants, as some people say. But I'm going to go with the Browns. Steelers, Texans.
Yup. Steelers versus Texans. I am going to go. Ooh, I'm going to go. This one's actually kind of tough for me. I'm going to go Texans.
Steelers, Texans. I think I'm also going to go Texans. Sorry, Kenny Pickett. I don't like what I've seen.
I was already going to go Texans. I was going to say it earlier, but just go with Texans again.
Well, there we go. We got a nice little three-peat right there. And Ball said the same thing. Okay, Vikings versus the Panthers. The Vikings, they're going to go to 1-3 this week. Vikings win.
I agree. Andy Dalton's playing for the Panthers, and that says all I need to hear.
He actually didn't have a bad week last week.
Yeah, he did pretty decent, but they still didn't win. Vikings, I think they are the best 0-3 team. I would even group them in with probably best, including 1 and 2 teams. But yeah, I think Vikings take that one handedly. Rams versus Colts.
I was about to actually get that one. So Rams versus Colts, I'm going Rams.
Yeah, I'm also going Rams. I think they'll bounce back after last week with the Bingies.
Surprised neither of you went Colts. I mean, you guys have been picking them, but I guess your boy's hurt. Well, y'all's boy, Ben's got both his boys on that team. Him and Minshew Mania.
We love some Minshew, actually.
But I'm going to go as what? Damn. Rams. Sorry. Ben, I can't even read his. He's sitting there like this.
Okay, next we got the Bucks versus the Saints, and I'm going to go Bucks. Still on the Baker bandwagon. Bucks.
I'm going Bucks because their defense is really good and Winston may play.
No, you're going because of Baker, because you love Baker so much.
Oh,
That's
he did
why you're
real
going
good against
for him.
Philly.
He didn't do that bad. You're acting like it was his fault. It wasn't all his fault. Mike Evans couldn't catch a cold that game.
Buccaneers.
Commanders versus Eagles. I'm going to go with the clear choice on this one. Eagles.
Yeah, pretty clear. Philly.
I didn't hear what the other team was, but I'll go Philly.
Commanders.
Oh.
Okay, now we have the Bengals versus the Tits. I'm going Bengals.
Both Ben's chose Bengals. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals as well. Sorry, Tits.
Titans are
Raiders
Henry's
versus Chargers.
Derrick Henry's just kind of having a sad year.
My fault. Didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, that's okay. He had 20 yards last week. 2 fantasy points. Yeah, and I had him. One of my leagues.
He ain't got over 100 yards yet this year.
I had Derrick Henry and Hunter Henry last week combined for 5.7 and still somehow scored 177.
That was absolutely insane.
It was. I was astounded by it. I also had the Bills defense.
Well,
which was like 31.
This blew my mind. Right rudder, shout out Kerm, but somehow had 2 players that didn't even play. I dropped 125. He dropped 132.
Really?
Without 2 players playing. Explain that to me.
I played against somebody who had, I think, Keenan Allen starting and Mostert on the bench. Would combine for 90 themselves.
Man,
Crazy week because I played against Devontae Adams in 2 leagues, and he put up 42. So that was just lovely.
Trying to think who I played against that did really well. Yeah, Mike Evans. Why'd you have to have that garbage catch at the very end? You did it during garbage time, and that's what got me. That's what made me. That's what made me lose was your catch. So thank you so much, Mike Evans. You just had to piss the bed. You had to do terrible. But anyways, that's fine. Where were we at? What was the last game we picked? Oh, we're at the Vikings.
We're at Raiders Chargers.
Oh, wow, I am way off. Man. Okay, easy pick for me. Going Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers as well.
I've said it every week. I'll say it again. Raiders have so much talent to do nothing with. Josh Jacobs last season, #1 running back, fantasy-wise, killer. Devontae Adams, enough said. Jimmy Garoppolo when he feels like playing, enough said. But, man, Chargers are just good. That's some good football.
At least on the offensive end. No, sir.
Now the game of the week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not really, though, because I'm kind of scared. I don't think the Cowboys are going to be 2-2. I'm going Cowboys 3-1. Romo, be quiet. Stop it.
Yeah, I'm nervous, especially after last week with the Cards, but I'm going to have some faith and trust in my boys. Let's go Cowboys.
I'm going to go Cowboys. Patriots are decent, but looking at it now, Patriots are just really falling off. And I just want to good shout out my UT boy, Joshua Dobbs. Love that video. Dodging darts. Shout out Micah. But go Cowboys for this week at least.
Hey, speaking of Joshua Dobbs, did y'all see the video where he couldn't even go into the store and buy his jersey? They didn't even have his jersey, and he's been the starting quarterback for him for like 3 weeks, and they didn't even have his jersey in the official team store.
They got it now. He got it. He got his
Well,
jersey.
yeah, I'd hope so after getting fumed or put up in flames.
But I still can't get over
on
that.
Publix, all over socials.
Dodging them darts. Because Micah was going to hit him like a dartboard, whatever.
Don't even get me started on that. It's really put Cowboys decided not to show up, and it's just ridiculous. But anyways, Cardinals versus Niners. Okay, this is what is going to irritate me. The 49ers are going to mollywop the Cardinals, and we're going to be the laughing stock again for a week. 49ers are going to obliterate the Cardinals this week.
I agree with everything said there because welcome to being a Cowboys fan. I got the Niners.
Yeah, I love my boy CMC. Anytime touchdown, book it. Book it. Book it. I'll put like 50 on it.
Chiefs versus Jets. Chiefs. I mean, I don't even know what this is. We should just ignore this game totally. Again, just Zach Milson.
No, that's right.
Zach Milson.
Oh.
Just
Go Laporta.
yes, sir. Just go. No, sit and stay. Just go and focus on your MILFs. Take your money and run. You're not a very good quarterback right now. Chiefs all the way.
I'm jealous, Zach, but I'm going Chiefs.
Swifties.
Haters gonna hate. I'm just gonna shake. That's Zach Milson's theme song right now. Just shake it off. with the MILFs. Seahawks versus Giants. I'm rocking with the Seahawks.
Oh, almond roll. But I'm also going Seahawks.
How long was that throw?
They're like 25 yards.
Hey, there we go. There we go.
I really was gonna put him first touchdown scorer too.
I almost put him as anytime scorer, but I wasn't going to first touchdown.
Oh, I think I did put him anytime scorer though.
Let's go.
No, I didn't. I did 1.5 passing touchdowns, so there's one. Damn, he just kind of.
Benji, you have been a cussing machine.
It's just me.
For this.
What was I picking? Seahawks.
Go ahead.
Too bad they weren't playing like the Chiefs because he didn't look too far. That would have been an easy loss for him. But I will say this about our pick'ems for us three. Before this game, they showed 5 expert and quotations analysis, and all 3 of us have a higher winning loss record than all 5 of them, which blows my mind because we're sitting here and they're getting
sitting up there.
Yep. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, mine. Do I even have single digit loss yet?
Yeah, you're in double.
Or yeah, double. My fault. Yeah. What it was the over? Let's talk about the overall records. What are they right now?
So Brayden's in first at 34-14. I'm in second at 29-19, and then Benji's down there 26-22.
5 games back. Man, I'm just looking back. I'm just looking back right now. Just looking back. We plan on keeping that going for a good little bit.
Oh, I basically just.
I'm hoping
picked Lions players.
Jeez,
it's a good pick.
Okay, so one thing I do want to talk about, and we're trying to like do different stuff again to like entertain different types of people. Benji, are you gonna go to the haunted house with us next Friday? You gonna bring your lovely old gal and come with us next Friday night?
Thought y'all were trying to do that tomorrow. I may. Just depends.
For my birthday. We're shooting a podcast on my birthday actually next week. I
leave that Monday, so depends on what I'm actually doing that. Because I got a wedding that weekend and everything. I think she'll be up here, but I don't know if she'll be up here Friday night.
Well, either way, you should come. You should come to the haunted house. It's supposed to be the 5th best haunted house in the nation, based on some report. But
another thing, Ben came in last in pick'ems.
Yes.
Please comment some punishment. Of course, you know when I'm getting punished, nobody forgets about it. But when we didn't come up with a punishment for Ben. So if anybody got anything good,
okay,
please.
hold up. But
whatever you want to see him do.
Y'all were supposed to pick. I said you're the one that's been punished all the time. So why didn't you pick something?
Because I have so much malice in my heart for you guys right now, and whatever I decided was just going to be terrible. And
maybe we should make him talk gay for the whole next pod.
Homosexual is the scientific term.
I said gay, and I stand by it. And I don't mean in the happy gay. I mean the gay.
And that's going to conclude this week's episode of the Terrible No Good podcast.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for viewing. Thank you for paying attention. And please comment. Please like. Please subscribe. Please let us know what we need to do better. Please let us know what we can do to keep y'all entertained. Please let us know. I think that's it, guys. Okay.
Bye.
Peace.
Gay note.
That was perfect too. You said homosexual cigarettes, and I said no, I meant gay.
And we'll see you guys next week on
TNT.
TNT. Thursday Night Football.